Oh, yeah?
Alex Asar, yeah, he been playing professional because he played for France.
Oh, so y'all keep forgetting that's a professional league and shit. Niggas just be playing when they kids on there for real.
Man. Young Luka gave Russell and them 20-something.
And that's even crazier. You been playing pro ball all this time and you niggas been playing ass as hell like that in the summer league? That's crazy.
Man, what you think about this, though? Hear me out. I know it might sound crazy to a lot of niggas, and a lot of niggas looked at me crazy when I said it. Nah. Brian is 39, about to be 40 at the end of the year, right?
Type shit.
Oh. Melo is 40 already.
Right.
D-Wade is also 40.
Yeah.
Okay? Kobe left the game before he turned 40.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, here we are now. Those are 4 niggas we know for sure who all play high-level basketball.
Okay.
Majority of their life, right?
Okay.
All right. Now, Melo didn't pick up the basketball shit and take it for real until 10th, 11th grade.
Okay.
So that's less wear and tear on his body because he wasn't doing this shit for real. He wasn't going to them AAU camps and none of that shit until like 11th grade.
Okay.
D-Wade wasn't playing meaningful basketball for real because he was a zero recruit, you feel me? He went to Butler on some humbug shit. So he didn't get recruited to a big school like that, even though it is D1 and wasn't big at the time.
Right.
Marquette. Yeah, my bad. Jimmy Butler went to Butler.
Yeah, Marquette. Yeah,
but
I got you.
Meanwhile, you got Kobe, straight out of high school.
Type shit.
Straight to the NBA. Didn't even really play his first 3 years.
Right.
So that ain't that much wear and tear on his body. Then you got Bron.
I see where it's trying to go with this.
Who played high school football.
Watch out.
High school football. And basketball. And AAU. ACDC camp. Nike camp. Adidas camp.
All that
Jordan
shit.
Brand
Every
Classic
level.
camps. Every level. You hear me? Straight out of high school, 22 years in the NBA.
Still playing high level basketball.
You hear me? I'm willing to get dog 17 of those years, no roids.
Talk about no roids.
I ain't hearing it, man. Listen, Tom Brady, Tom Brady was in top condition for 19, 20 years. He really started declining, I'd say year 18, but you know what I'm saying? By the good line that he had on both teams, you know what I'm saying? You really couldn't tell because he still could throw that big.
Facts. No, facts.
But you got other niggas who didn't even play sports that fucking long, who still had to call it quits because they wasn't playing top level basketball or whatever sport they was in.
Okay. I'm following you.
How is dog still doing this? And then people say he take care of his body.
Facts. You know that's the first thing.
Give me the formula. Tell me this. How do you do it?
Right.
If you, because my whole thing, Brian been keen on this. Pass the knowledge down to the younger players that they coming in, right? Right. Name me one player he gave that formula to.
I don't think he gave that to nobody.
He was on a team with D-Wade. He promised us 7 to 8 championships with D-Wade. Right? Right. So if you take care of your body as highly as you do,
yeah.
Why you ain't teach that to D-Wade?
He ain't teach that to nobody, man.
That's
he ain't
all
teach
I'm
that
saying.
to nobody. You right?
Now, whatever information y'all want to take out of that, do what y'all will.
Well, let me see, though. D-Wade came in the league, he was like 22 already, though.
That's cool, but he wasn't really playing.
Brown was only like 18.
Melo
was what, 19 going on 20. And don't get me wrong, I feel like Melo can still play good basketball. I feel like, yeah, he probably did just turn 20.
I think he just turned 19 when because Brian turned 40 this year. Melo just turned 40.
Yeah, we'll fact check that for sure. But I feel like Melo can still play some meaningful basketball. He can't play no high level basketball.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying?
You think he can come in?
No, hell
no,
hell no, no way, possible. And he can come in and put up like 10, 12. Even at the end of his career, when he's playing for Cleveland and whoever else had my nigga for a little second. Who was it? Did Chicago have him or something?
They OKC had it.
No, not OKC. Whoever. Who? D-Wade?
Oh, you talking about D-Wade?
Yeah, I'm talking about D-Wade.
Oh, I thought you were about Melo. Yeah, no. It was Cleveland, Chicago. Then
yeah, Cleveland, Chicago. Yeah,
Cleveland sent him back to Miami.
Yeah, so even then, that nigga wasn't playing no. That was niggas ain't even want to see Wade out there like that. Nigga like, man, I don't even want to see my nigga out here like this. You feel me? So he can't come back and do that. Fucking Kobe at the end of his career. Don't get me wrong, he scored that 60, but that nigga had to shoot down there 60 shots to get that 60. You feel me? That shit wasn't efficient. You feel me? Like That was the worst 60 you would have
And
seen.
niggas thought the Jazz gave him the 60.
I mean, pretty much did. I mean, they kind of playing defense, but like I said, if you shoot every shot, nigga, I don't give a fuck who you is. You're a professional basketball player, end of your career or not. You shoot every shot of the game, nigga, you gonna make a couple of them. You know what I'm saying? And niggas giving nigga call and shit just because he Kobe. Like, this is my nigga last game.
Mm-hmm.
Kobe couldn't average no more than what he averaged that year. It was probably like 16, 18.
Something like that, man. Come on, and Kobe.
And it wasn't efficient either.
Like, he would be killing, like, he watched what he eat. Nigga, you mean tell me he ain't never ate junk food in his life? Ever.
No, ain't that much watching what you eat in the world.
That's all I'm saying, man. Ain't that much. Because Kobe is one of the premier athletes. When you think of basketball player, you instantly think Mike, Kobe, Jordan.
Facts.
Them the three prototypes off the dribble.
Mm-hmm. And Brian is like them niggas, and then it's Brian because
man, you hear
this
me
shit
like,
don't even add
so
up.
Far out. Like,
but look, it's 2024 though, so I don't think steroids. If he is doing something, he doing some shit where to even if you test me for this shit ain't coming up in my system.
But it still be Rory's though. Just because they don't come in your system, they made
some type. Say some type.
Many times niggas done got caught, star athletes done got caught taking the Rory's. You don't think the niggas who was giving them the Rory's started finding up new ways to make it where that shit undetectable? Because the one that
some niggas, you right.
The baseball niggas, the Rory's, he was on the whatchamacallit, the Olympic Commission for drug testing.
So he probably knew some shit that couldn't get detected for sure.
And that's all I'm saying. I ain't saying that it's for sure.
All right, well let's go here then.
It's just up there.
Let's go here then. You feel like that? They ain't started making that shit when Brian got in the league.
No, sir.
Okay, so where is one other nigga that did this on the same level this nigga did and took these steroids and played this high? They ain't started making them when Brian got in the league.
But I feel like that's
this niggas that got hundreds of millions when they was in the league that could have paid for some shit like that. Why they ain't do it? Why they ain't get that?
Like who?
Anybody. I'm talking about niggas that made hundreds of millions. Anybody. Name a nigga.
Not during their career, no. Not at that time, no.
Not on the level Brian did. Brian came in with a $90 million Nike contract, nigga, without fucking a basketball contract, nigga. $90 million, huh? Pow, nigga. Before you even play basketball, where these $90 million?
90 of them things.
So yeah, he been had cheese to spend on whatever, but don't get me wrong, bro. If it is something like that, niggas got the millions to do it, bro. You mean to tell me if you can continue your career for an extra 5-10 years, you're not gonna spend whatever you gotta spend to get that? You can't tell me ain't nobody else that got this shit but LeBron, bro.
I feel like most niggas, the great niggas back then,
What's going on?
didn't really, you know what I'm saying, need that type of shit. The great niggas back then, like if niggas was purely skilled, like I don't feel like Kobe was really needing those steroids.
No,
I don't feel like
that's
Bird needed roids. I don't feel like Magic was needing roids.
No, they didn't.
You know what I'm saying? So like, and on top of that, them niggas
in their way.
Even then,
I'm messing with him too.
Magic was motherfucking declining in his later years.
Right.
So you can see it, like niggas is actually only been like even Kareem. All right, niggas try to throw Kareem played 20 years high level basketball. All right, it's easy to play high level basketball when you 7'1".
Right.
Nobody's really paying you no attention on the court because it's literally Magic is out here, Worthy is out here, B. Scott is out here. It's like 4 other niggas out here to worry about besides you. You're
right.
In year 20, you're like 40 years old. Really not that if you score 17, okay, whoop the fucking.
Right. That shit.
Your 17 ain't even on the board. We don't even give a fuck about your 17.
Right.
We trying to. Soon we came to game plan. First thing we say is pay attention to Magic. Magic, Worthy, Scott, and if Kareem in with the bum, then pay attention to him.
Right.
Other than that, no. Don't worry about
him. None niggas gotta get.
You have to focus.
Game
like
plan for a 40-year-old man.
That's all I'm saying, man. He come and take over the game still. Like, move AD, I got this. Move Breeze, I got this.
Yeah, that is crazy though. It's like it's other players that are supposed to be out there flourishing in their position.
Jordan came back and played at 40, averaged 20 points.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. Nigga, assists really wasn't shit. All that other shit really wasn't shit. The defensive step was kind of gone too.
The nigga wasn't moving as fast. This nigga Brian cocking that bitch, coming up under backwards dunk. Like, what's going on?
Man, come on, man. Listen. you was astounded to see Jordan get up in the Wizard uniform. Like, he still can do it.
You ain't lying though. It was a whole nother.
Nah, it's a nightly occurrence. Brian finna get about 5 dunks in the game.
That's crazy. And then you 40 and you still playing on the USA team, and you plan on coming back next year?
For 2 years.
For 2 years, you signed a 2-year contract.
And then you think about it. If you already created this history by playing with one son,
So you might as well go ahead and try to play with Bryce too, huh?
might as well free me up for 2 more.
Now we talking Tom. Now we talking Tom Brady. Now we talking Tom Brady for real.
This year 22. LeBron.
That's what I'm saying. When Tom Brady was 42, 43, exactly. That's what I'm saying. So if Brian played that long, we talking 43 years old type shit.
But he already matched the football and the numbers of the
No, for sure, the amount of years, yeah. But I'm saying, but we talking about 43 years old if he gonna play with Bryce for sure. And that's heard of. Like I say, Vince Carter probably was the oldest that ever played, right?
I think so.
40, 41.
Something like that.
And he only averaged like 7 points. 6 points.
In the easy Hawk system.
Exactly. That was a super shell of Vince Carter, nigga. You feel me? He still could dunk, but it ain't look nothing like no LeBron dunk at all. You feel me?
It ain't look like Showtime Vince.
It look like your knees hurt after that dunk, nigga.
Like Vince gotta go get the ice bath immediately.
Okay, it wasn't nothing like Brian. So I can say I ain't never seen nothing like it. We probably never see nothing like it again. But what you feel like Bronny role gonna be this year?
Coming in during garbage time in the first couple games of the season.
You think he gonna be on the bench, or he gonna be in the G? Or he gonna be playing in the G League, getting his game up?
He ain't gonna put that name in the G League.
I ain't saying it's like a punishment. I'm talking about like go get your feet wet for a minute. You can be the star over here, 35 minutes, 10 games, 10, 15 games, or you think they's gonna straight have him 12th man on the bench?
Mm-hmm.